Islam. First I rise and I give praise and glory to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the highest of all existence, of life. Matter of fact, the reality of all realities. Rise and I give honor to all his illustrious prophets. Jesus, Muhammad, Buddha, Krishna, etc. I rise and I give honor to our chosen prophet, noble Drew Ali, who was sent with a message to redeem us from the fallen state of humanity back to the ways of our ancient forefathers. I rise and I give honors to his forerunner, Marcus Hosea Garvey. And I rise and give honor to the Moorish Temple of America. I rise and give honor to the first Supreme Grand Chief, Edward Miliel. I rise and give honor to the current Supreme Grand Chief, D. Berrier. Islam. Today is Saturday, September 19th. This should be the closing of the convention. I'm currently not at the convention due to financial restraints, and job restraints. Well, not necessarily job restraints, because I did get permission to go, but the money wasn't there and it wouldn't have been wise to lead a family, and they don't have enough money to sustain themselves. So, I just want to say Islam to all the family out there. This is a tough journey being a Moorish American. I just want to touch on maybe one or two points here. Number one point is I was dialoguing with someone, and they were talking about when we're dialoguing, we were talking about a brother, and I said, yeah, that brother demonstrates well. I like the way he demonstrates. And the person said, oh man, that word demonstrate, I don't like, people, it's so Moorish. They really don't like the temple anymore. They have a distaste, a disdain feeling towards the temple. And, which I understand where that comes from. Half of it actually comes from, actions of myself, maybe other brothers, and just finding out that, certain things are not in place. And it's been like it's like 100 years since, the actually inception of the Moorish Temple of America. And a lot of things haven't been put in its design, from, Prophet Noble Drali, everything has not been put in place. So, and that understanding, people are frustrated. But just to elaborate on certain culture or Moorish adab, I would say Moorish adab, when we say demonstrate. The reason why it says demonstrate, and people say, well, demonstrate means not to give you the full understanding or the complete show or whatever it is. If I give you a demonstration, it's mostly a sample. Some people compare that to a sample and so forth. Well, that being said, in our teachings, honestly, that's all anyone can give you is a demonstration. Because what a demonstration is, you could never give someone the full understanding of anything. Because the full understanding is within that person and it has to come out. And a lot of times the full understanding of truth can never really be explained in words, but it only can be experienced. Understand? Anytime I utter a truth through my words, through the words and expression, it's going to have murky appearance. You know what I'm saying? When truth touches this plane, it begins to be distorted through the murky ethers of this plane. So it's never necessarily full truth. Because a lot of times it's just going to be, and we say demonstrate because it's not going to be the pure truth. Not because the intention is to lie, but at the same time, you never can grasp the full understanding of everything. in this world, because that can only be given by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and your connection. I can tell you and show you, but man knows not. No man knows not by being told. You gotta see it for yourself. So that's why we say demonstrate. I'm saying this is Moorish idea and it's for a reason, because we understand that that's the only thing a Grand Sheik, Supreme Grand Sheik, or anybody can do is demonstrate. It's demonstrate. Act out. To get to act out in the best of our ability, to explain it in our best of our ability, to point it out to the best of our ability, and we're gonna fall short because we're in this plane. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we say demonstrate. Just like when we say, there's another Moorish idea where some more say, when you expel gas or you sneeze, something like that, you say pardon the body. You cough, you say pardon the body. You don't say excuse me, because it's not really you. It's your body. You're separate from your body. The body is just a clone, or a shell, a vessel harboring the soul. And the soul is harboring the spirit man. So in that sense, we say pardon the body if you do that type of thing. So these are more, we have to uphold these things. See, I'm walking right. This is Pensauken. Walking to my end, which is actually like the edge of Pensauken, East Camden. So you see early in the morning I got the fez on. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I do, I try to wear it. Some say, well, you gotta have certain characteristics to wear it. That's true. Don't be in your lower nature and wear your fez. And that doesn't mean you can't. You don't have to wait until you learn all types of civic law and torts and statutes. You're able to argue down people in court. That ain't got nothing to do with you wearing this fez. This fez is your free national standard. Wear it. Let the Sink come out and they can wear their turban and all that. You can wear this. It's just like any other cultural headdress, religious cultural headdress. Just wear it. Right? But, make sure you know that you're declaring yourself to a body policy, which is the Moorish Science Temple of America, Moorish Divine National Movement. So, that being said, I kind of went off topic, but there's another issue I want to kind of address. Now I'm going to come back in another blog, because this is getting kind of lengthy.